Hi guys, so today is Wednesday and I've decided that I'm going to be recording and uploading videos on Wednesday and maybe Thursday. I'm going to try to keep that as a consistent. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make these beautiful pieces like these here. I haven't quite decided what I'm actually going to use these for. They can actually be used for a number of things, bookmarks. You could do like a bouquet of jeweled flowers for your loved ones or your consumers. I do believe I'm going to be using these as bracelets and rings. So, they started off as pendants, but with my creative mind, I just kept going. But the technique I'm going to actually be teaching you guys how to use. Let me see if I can bring y'all closer up. No, I can't, but I will bring this closer to the string. See here. Put my hand behind it. So here is a technique that I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do. The gauge wire that I'm going to be actually using is a 20 gauge wire that I have been using, copper wire. I usually use either a 24. This is a 22. 24 or 22. I'm actually using this smaller one, and this one actually seems like it is possibly maybe this might be a 24. Yeah, I think this is a 24 that I'm actually using from this spool here. So for the sake of this tutorial and my storage space, I'm going to use it's going to be shorter for the sake of this tutorial. And so we're going to get started. We're going to take 2 of these copper wire. This is 18 gauge, and I'm going to wrap one of my wires. Here, I'll set this one. I'm going to wrap one of them to start it off. Just wrap it around and around and around here. Okay. I have my tail here. Let me see if I can brighten you guys up. Once I have that going, I'm going to take the other 18 gauge wire, put them together, and now instead of just wrapping that wire, that 22 around the 18 gauge single wire, I'm going to actually do it on both. Okay, see how I have it? Move my fingers down. There is the wire. Here's the second wire. I'm going to then take it around and just start looping it. Now I like to go, actually I can bring this down here. guys closer because I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I should have on my jeweler's glasses because I have it on my readers. I'm not sure if you guys can see. So, as you see, we've already started it, but I want to go up. So, just like I did the singular one, I'm going to go inside now one of my wires, and then I'm going to start on the opposite side. Just going in and around. Bringing that down inside, going down. This technique is it takes a long time and it's tedious, but to me, when I'm doing my jewelry, it's very therapeutic, guys. Very, very therapeutic. So, it quiets my mind. I'm able to connect with nature. You guys hear the birds sitting outside. Yo, by the way, speaking of nature, it's been mad cold. Like, in the mornings or early in the night. And lets me know I'm definitely not in Jamaica anymore. So, as you can see here. And let me put on my jeweler's glasses, you guys, because oh yeah, that's much better. No, I look like a mad scientist, but it gives me a much better view. Okay? So I'm just going to continue this for a couple of more. Times. I am actually pretty addicted to this technique now. I love using it. And you just bring it around. It's almost like you're doing a spring. Okay, so I have that. I'm going to bring these two back together. And then I'm just going to do the same thing that I did before. Wrapping it around the two. One to the, two to the, you guys see I'm wearing my ring that I taught you guys how to make the other day. Well, not the other day, but last week. And we're just taking it and we're wrapping it. And like I said, it is tedious, but the craftsmanship and the detail that you get from this is so beautiful, so elegant. And you can always use a clamp if you don't want to hold the piece down at the bottom, but I prefer to hold it down. Now, since we have this here, the coil here, I'm gonna open. Hold on, I'm gonna do this around for a few more times, and then we're gonna do the single one on the opposite side. And you can always mash this down so it can get a more uniform look. Then you're going to take it, open it, and do the same technique on the singular one that you did on the opposite side. Same thing, just bringing it around, bringing it down. And it's really up to you how many times you want to do this. I like to give it a go a nice amount because it just makes it look more better to me. So this is what we're looking like. Let me see. You guys see it? Okay. So we're going to close this a little bit. Take it and go back around both of them. Okay? Everything that I create, if you guys don't feel confident enough to do these things on your own, I am always available for one-on-one teaching tutorials. You can just always hit me up, DM me on my Instagram, Love Me More Designs, or leave a comment below and let me know that you're interested. So we're still doing same technique. Okay, now we're gonna switch. Let me see how this is looking. Look at that, so beautiful. So now I'm gonna open it up. And the reason why I open it up is so that it's just giving me more space to bring that wire in and over. Okay, same thing, down and around. Down and around. I think tomorrow what I'm gonna do is show you guys how I package and get prepared for my orders, and also show you what's available for purchase as well. And again, if you want to purchase any of the things that I create, that I'm teaching you guys how to create, you can always hit my DM on my Instagram page, as I am currently working on this website. I'm such a creative and not really a techie, which that's going to change very soon, because when you're an entrepreneur, you have to have, like, you have to wear multiple hats. So I'm going to turn myself into a techie. By the way, my birthday is coming up next month. So super excited about that. Alright. Okay. Look at that. It's coming out so beautiful. I'm going to close theme up. And then I'm going to keep the same thing going. This might be a part 2, guys, because I want to upload this. Yeah. So if I don't do the how to show you guys how that I actually prepare for my orders and things like that, we will proceed with the next steps of this tutorial mañana, so I don't run out of space. Yes, I'm gonna finish this portion up, and I haven't decided which beads we're gonna use out of these here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this one up. And if you run out, see how I'm getting ready to run out, you just always just start the technique over again, like I taught you from the bottom portion here. And normally when I get so far, I add a third one. Like, let me see. This one, as you can see, I only used 2 from the stems. This one I actually used 2, but from the stem here, I started off with 1 and then added a second stem. This one here, I used 3. This one was the first one that I did. This one here, let me see. This one here, I'm not sure. I think I used 2. This one is so awesome. It came out so dope. I love them all, actually. But okay, let me keep going before I run out of space in the place. All right. Let's go up. Okay. Let's see, we're almost at 20 minutes. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna end it here. this is what we're looking like so far. We will resume mañana. We'll resume tomorrow and finish everything off. Thank you so much for joining me today on Love Me More Designs. I hope you guys are really having fun with your projects. By the way, if I did not tell you what type of tools you need, really, you don't really need that many tools. I just really used my cutters to cut the wire. And for these different techniques and things like that, the loops I used in my hands. So, alright guys, have a wonderful day. Oh, let me take these off. Have a wonderful day. Continue to create. Continue to love on yourselves. Continue to pour that love, your love overflow into others. Be great. Don't ever let anyone stop you from your greatness or tell you that you're anything otherwise. And smash that like button and subscribe button, and continue to tell others about Love Me More Designs. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your support and your encouragement. And yeah, let's continue to be great out here in these streets and let these creative juices flow. Holidays are coming up. People are going to love getting these gifts that I'm teaching you guys how to create. We're just going to continue on this creative journey together. All right. Bye-bye, guys.